Christopher Perkins here with GutterMind.com. I'm here with Z of AlmostFreeBeats.com and PresidentialBeats.com.
Yes, sir.
And we get ready to go ahead and jump into this this artist advice for you guys. We're here to talk about being an artist versus like being a rapper. I bet you guys didn't know that there's two different things to being an artist and being a rapper. Those are two different things. Okay, let me just break off into like what being an artist is. An artist takes it upon himself to make his music good. Like just, you know, they want their music to be good. Whether it comes down to like choosing the right production for the track, choosing the right verses to go on that track, and I'm not talking about like spitting some half-ass verse that you had like written like years ago, and now that you done got a hold of a hot-ass beat, like you want to spit this verse now, like nah man, dead that shit, man. But an artist wants his music to basically put the audience in another world, or you know, or to give the audience, you know, just the essence, capture the essence of that person, and where that artist wants to take the person, you know. And a perfect example of this would be Rick Ross, you know. It's no mistake that damn near every track that he's on, it damn near sounds like you're on the game level of a boss. You know what I'm saying? He's good at doing this image thing, man. He's good at it. You know, like when it comes down to the selection of like the production, you know, like something like Stay Scheming or something, like that guy has through the music alone, damn the image, but through the music alone, he has convinced you that you are now in the world of a boss. Right. You know, and he's got the Maybach music tag in there just to co-sign it, you know. So, okay, now this is what happens when you just be a rapper, right? You get your you hear the fucking beat, right? And then you get all geeked up like, oh man, I'ma just spit the hardest motherfucking verse ever on this beat, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know what the fucking hook is at that point either. You're just like, oh man, I just got the rawest motherfucking lyrics for this, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you get on it, man, and it just sounds like a bunch of raps over a beat. That's not being an artist, man. You know, and that might not even be the beat to even fit your swag, man. That's what I'm saying. Like it has to come down to good production selection at that. Exactly. You know, so you know, make it more than just like, and this is a problem that I see with a lot of artists too, man. A lot of guys who like let me listen to the music and everything, man. It's just like, it sounds like your raps over a beat. You know, I didn't get anything out of the song. I didn't feel it. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's extra stuff that you can do at the beginning of the beat, at the end of the beat, versus like letting the beat just like, you know, ride in, and you know, I don't hear nothing but the fucking beat for, you know, the next minute, you know, and then all of a sudden you kicking in with a verse. Like, nah man, that's not gonna rhyme, man. Like shit, man. Like tell me a story when that happens, man. Like shit, have a chick get on there, and have a cell phone conversation with you, like real sexy voice and shit, you know what I'm saying? She calling you over to come hit that shit or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put me in a world when you jump on a track, you know what I'm saying? When I hear the production, I hear you as an artist, like put me in a world. Like that's why I'm listening to music. Like I want to be affected emotionally, you know. So if you hear a beat to where, you know, some danger is about to go down or something, that the beat's giving you that feeling, man, tell me a story, like somewhere in your life or something, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in your life that you had to where, you know, oh no, I don't care if it was a drug bust that you went through or some shit like that, man. Like convey it in the beat, you know, do some voice acting over the track, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, stop the beat for a minute, you know, do a little skit in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, not too long though, but I mean, get creative with it. This is called being an artist. And that's what separates, you know, the artists from the rappers, man. You know, hey, you can get on the beat and waka flocka it all day, man, if you want to, man. I mean, but the lasting value of that, man, is just little to none, man. Like where you got like real artists out here, you know, like Kanye, man, like just, you know, that dark and twisted fantasy album, man, like he's putting you in another world, man. You can tell it, man. Like I said, or Ross, man, as shallow as his music is, man, like he still can sell you that world through music.
Right.
You know,
right.
so that's what you want to do. You want to be an artist and not a rapper. Don't just go grab a fucking verse and just think you get ready to spit the hardest verse in America over the beat. It's not happening like that.
Right.
It's just not.
Right. And Chris makes a great point, you know, while we're talking about artist development right now. And I think a lot of what Chris is pointing at is, as far as the artist and the rapper, is the artist is actually taking the time to study and plan before they make the move. A lot of rappers, what they do is they just get a beat, they'll go, you know, download it from wherever, go on SoundClick, you know, get a beat from their homie off a beat CD, listen to the beat and just start rapping. That's a big no-no, because what you want to do is this. At the end of the day, the music is not for you. The music is for your fans. And so what you want to do is, like Chris is saying, you want to prepare something for them that's going to really allow them to experience something with you. I mean, that's what the music should be about, creating an experience. And he mentioned some great examples like Rick Ross, Kanye West. I mean, even you know, your Jay-Z's. And I mean, there's some new guys too. I mean, you even got guys like Wiz Khalifa nowadays. I mean, they take you into their world.
Yeah.
You know,
Wiz is good at that too.
Regardless of how you feel about them, or you know what they do, as far as the music is concerned, they're bringing you an experience and not just another track or song. And that's what distinguishes an artist from just another rapper. And we hear it all the time. I know you guys have heard it. You'll get somebody hitting you up on Twitter saying, hey, check out my music. And you say, hey, maybe today I'll click the link. You click the link and you're disappointed. Why? Because the artist is not creating an experience. It's just another rap song, you know.
No experience.
And labels are looking at that. Everybody looks at that and they know what's good. I mean, your fans will know, and random listeners will know whether you've took the time to craft a really in-depth song, whether you've taken the time to put the effort and energy into creating an experience, or whether you're just another guy just throwing lyrics over the top of a beat. You know what I mean? And that's ultimately what we're getting at. And it's kind of like artist development, you know, how to promote a mixtape 103 edition, is making sure that you're creating an experience for your listeners and not just creating another song, you know.
Exactly. And I think we'll wrap it up on that note. Like I said, you could either be an artist and entertain me through your music, or you can be a rapper. Same as that dude down the street spitting over the beat.
Right, right.
Again, Christopher Perkins, guttermind.com. Z, you got anything?
Z, almostfreebeats.com. Make sure you guys check out the blog, almostfreebeats.com/blog. Get your music business game up, sharpen your music business hand, and learn more information like this about artist development and how to really take your music to the next level. You know what I mean? Till next time, guys. We out. Peace.